going on? It's your boy Trey back. Hit you with another beautiful bean footage. This video right here shows a man basically getting his ass whooped and attacked by his wife and records it on Facebook Live. And he constantly say I'm on Facebook Live about 1,000 times. Now, what we're seeing in this country is a new era, if you will, a new beginning, if you shall. We seeing men today more than ever take L's left and right. And for those of you who all don't know what a L mean, it means this. It means loss, loser, losing. You know what I'm saying? It could mean some other stuff too if you want to make up some. But that's what it means, taking a loss. And all this year, since January the 1st, 2017, like I told you all, and you all thought I was joking. You know, I said December 31st, 2016, 2017 is going to be off the chain. And sure enough, soon as 12 o'clock hit, and that ball dropped in New York, that Big Apple, people have been taking L's left and right. And it's been mostly guys. If you go back and look over mostly all my videos, it's mostly the guys taking L's. And they're not taking L's by another guy. You know, very, very few videos show another guy getting his butt handed to him, you know, getting whooped or beat up by another guy. Most of these guys getting whooped by their woman. When did the women start taking over the world? Can somebody please tell me that? I know Beyonce say girls run the world, but damn, I thought she was playing. I didn't know she was serious, you know, because if I would have known she was serious, hey, maybe I would have tried to tighten up on my floor, made with a boxing game, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you have this guy in a video. Now, no lie. Now, I know I said something about T.O. in the last video, but I actually thought it was T.O. gained about 40, 50 more pounds right here. Because I'm like, what the hell Terrell Owens doing fighting his wife? I didn't even know the fool was married, but that wasn't T.O., but it looked just like him. Because when the video first come on, it's totally black. You don't see nothing. I mean, they could have been in there throwing blows left and right. We wouldn't even know nothing until that camera cut on. He said, I'm Facebook Live. I'm Facebook Live. I'm telling you, Facebook Live is the reason why a lot of people getting their ass kicked, and a lot of people getting shot, and a lot of people getting arrested. You feel what I'm saying? What the hell do Facebook Live supposed to do? Make somebody stop hitting you? You feel me? Don't you got YouTube? Don't you got Google Plus? Don't you got Instagram, Twitter? Why everything got to go to Facebook Live? You feel what I'm saying? What you think the government and the CIA sitting back watching you getting your ass whooped? Yeah, they watching and laughing at your ass like they couldn't beat me. I would have been stumped a mud hole in her. But anyway, he basically talking, you know, talking to the her and her mom. Now I don't know how the mom got in the picture or whatever else, but basically what this guy should have done is left right when it happened. Don't sit there and keep arguing with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is your house. Because what you should do, if you can't put their ass out your house, go to the police station and get them to put their ass, you know what I'm saying, to get them get out the house. Unless that's your wife, if y'all on a lease together. Now, because you can't put the woman out if y'all on a lease together. They might give you a cooling off period or a separation period. But domestic violence against men is a real issue. And whoever thinks this is a joke is a fool, because a lot of guys getting their ass whooped. You got some of these guys 120 pounds and their wife 350 pounds. You ever been in the store and you seen a little skinny guy with a big ass woman? Do you actually think that little ass man handling that big ass woman? Hell no. That big woman putting that fool in his place. Reach over there and grab them Cheetos. Go grab this them sausages, them Mandas and all that. He gonna go get it. He ain't gonna say nothing twice about it or nothing, because more than ever we seeing men, it's like their nuts have been clipped from them. How else can I say that? I was trying to think of something else to say, but I couldn't. You know, how else can I say it? It's like somebody done took a huge pair of scissors over the world and told all the men to drop their genitals and done just clipped them. And you got all these men running around talking about Facebook Live. That's what women do. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying beat the woman ass. I'm not saying beat her up. All I'm saying, get her off you. You know what I'm saying? You better do something, because I'll be damned. See, I don't know about nobody else, but I know how I think. I'm too light-skinned to take a punch, you know, all that, because it's going to show. So, therefore, I got to defend myself. Soon as it pop off, soon as the first word, I got to get off from around you, or it's got to go down. You see what I'm saying? And if it's going to go down, let's let it go down all the way. We ain't going to Facebook Live. Shit. This going to be CBS, NBC News. They're going to have helicopters over the house, everything. Saying that light-skinned boy down there acting a fool. He acting a donkey today, y'all. But anyway, if you are someone you know or a friend of yours is a victim of domestic violence, I ain't talking about the women, I'm talking about the men. If you are one of these guys that is a victim, we need to make a 1-800 number, and we need to actually see, can we do some intervention? See, can we talk to some of these guys? See, can we see where all the anger is coming from in their relationships? Can we try to understand their mindset? How can you be a man? How can you say you're a man and let a woman whoop your ass? That's what I want to know right there today. See, I'm not that old, but I'm from the old school. You know what I'm saying? Old way of thinking, old tradition, old way of doing things. You know, I believe in things done a certain way like my daddy was. And if it's not done in that way, I can't be a part of it. Because I know what's the other side to it. You feel me? But if you look at it, it's sunlight at the house right there with the video. Nobody's at work. But they work night shift. Everybody still got their sleeping clothes on in the middle of the damn day. You know, it's like it's like at least 10 to 12 o'clock, maybe 1 or 2. Why in the hell you still walking around in pajamas, in night clothes? Do anybody work in that mug? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. See, it's a lot of reasons why a lot of things happen. Maybe it could be over money. Maybe it could be over the fact that, you know, somebody's not handling their business in the bedroom like they should. Or somebody is, you know, cheating. Or somebody is smoking up all the weed or smoking up all the cigarettes. People are over crazy stuff. Look at the video I did yesterday about the guy getting mad over the woman with the cigarettes and threw not wife, threw gas on his wife. He set her on fire over some cigarettes, which was more than that, but the cigarette was the cause. So these are real issues affecting real people, and we need real solutions to these real world problems, if you will. But for this guy to be big as he is, talking about he on Facebook Live, man, just walk away, man. Just walk away, because guys, another thing, you know, I ain't saying beat your woman ass, because we already know. Now, a lot of you all can't beat your woman ass now, even if you wanted to. Even if I said the first time your woman say something today, put your foot in her ass, a lot of you all couldn't even do it in a damn way, but I wouldn't do that anyway. But the thing is, guys, we have to start being so emotional. We have to stop trying to go toe to toe. You know, let them air out, man. You know, what more can they do except for fuss a little bit? What they gonna do? Come in there and slap the shit out you? You know what I'm saying? Get your little punk ass up out of here, boy, and go out there and make me some money. If you a man like that, you ain't no man. You a boy. You need to pack your stuff and go back to your mama house. You see what I'm saying? And let her baby you up, because until you get ready to handle these real world problems, you're gonna have these issues. But my thing is this right here: why do everybody decide to pick up a cell phone and record? You see what I'm saying? I done been through some shit in my life. Even if I did have a phone, I wouldn't record that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Damn what they gonna do. They don't tell them what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna leave the phone right where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be that type of person that might slip up and go to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? You might have somebody hanging from a telephone pole by their toenails. You never know. So be careful when you record yourself. But the time it takes for him to record himself, he could have put clothes on, got the hell up out of there. Then guess what? Come back later on that day, get your stuff and move somewhere. Leave her there. If it's that problem, if it's that much of a problem. See, that's what I don't understand about these people. And these be the same couples that fight week in and week out. I don't understand how the hell people do that. But I guarantee you, people that do that are not that successful in life. Successful people that's about business, do not have time to sit around and play, do not have time to sit around and argue and bicker about childish, ignorant things. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, that this conflict that they had was basically over something very small, something minor that could have easily been resolved with a simple "I'm sorry, my bad." You know why people got so much pride today where they can't even just say "I'm sorry" or, you know, try to talk it out? Why do everybody run and jump on a goddamn cell phone and try to record somebody? You know, you ain't doing nothing but incriminating yourself. You ain't doing nothing but put yourself right there in the police system too. So when something happened, they gonna just we don't already had a disturbance call with them. You know, so you setting yourself up too. But at the same time, I'm talking to the men now. If you are one of these person that deal with a crazy woman, ask yourself one thing: why am I dealing with this woman that she like this? Why I'm dealing with somebody who don't have my back? Why I'm dealing with a person who goes off at the first sign of smoke or fire? You know, unless you that type of person that like drama too. See, a lot of you guys, let me keep it real with you. A lot of guys today are so sissified and punctified. Well, they would not think logically. They think emotionally. You see what I'm saying? And if this guy was thinking logically, he would have simply put his clothes on, grabbed his car keys if he had a car, whatever he had, and left and be done with that woman. That's how you hurt somebody. You don't hurt somebody by going toe to toe with them every day, fussing and fighting with them. You hurt them by getting the hell out their face, staying gone forever. You see what I'm saying? Because the problem will be done with. You eliminate the problem if you out their presence, because they are the problem. So to get rid of the problem is to get rid of the person. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, let me know what you all think in the comment section. Cause this is a bunch of BS. I am so tired of seeing guys getting their ass whooped by their women. And fellas, don't jump on these women. If you got to jump on her, you don't need to leave her. And same go for the women too. If you got to fuss and fight with that man, or if he hitting on you, leave each other, man. Because it don't make no sense to go at somebody's neck, then sit down and have sex with them, kiss them, then turn around and fight again, then the next day have sex. Then I mean, some people like that stuff, and if you like that, I mean, hey, that's on you. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. It's been your boy Trey. You like, subscribe. I'm out.